have anything nice to say to me all day. Oh my gosh, guys, I was furious with my husband. Yesterday, of all days, was the 19th anniversary to the day we met for the very first time. And here I am expecting him to say all these complimentary things and what a wonderful wife I've been to him. And oh my gosh, I got the opposite. Like he said, what a problematic cross I've been. He used the word cross like over and over and over all day. And I'm like, what? This wife who goes to the extra mile with him, to love him, support him. I said, I jumped on a flight from America to come here to Nigeria to help you with something. And this is what you talk about me in front of my sons. Oh my gosh, I was so upset. So as soon as we got home, I just went to not even our bedroom, I went to my daughter's room just to get away from him. And it just so happened that God had me to read, to see one of my recent pictures. And at the very top, it was the caption, God is pleased with you. And I continued reading it. It was an appointment with God from Jesus Calling. And he said, I am pleased with you. You know, it was written as if God was speaking to me in that moment, saying, Nick, don't worry if your husband isn't pleased with you. I am pleased with you. And honestly, I took some more time with God, just reading through my old posts, and I was reminded of the person God is calling me to be. That wife who goes the extra mile in love and gentleness and kindness. So by the time Hubs came to get me so that we could eat together, let me tell you, I was back to my right senses. I was reminded by God of the person He wants me to be, you know, and reminded that my husband isn't perfect. He may not be the most complimentary husband, but let me tell you, he shows me his deep love for me and our kids. And so it's never a moment I should ever worry about how much he loves me. It's just for me to constantly keep my eyes fixed on God. And that's where I want all of us, just constantly looking to God in every moment, asking him, who is the person he wants us to show up as? And I want us going overboard in love and kindness. But this God who does so much for me, guys, whatever he says, he told me yesterday in my appointment with him, he said, you can only have one master. And so God is the master of our lives, and every decision we should make based on what will honor him, what will please him. And I promise you guys, this is how he guides us on the path to the best life. Like yesterday, I couldn't get over. I bought all these lip liners from the US, and I ran out of, I didn't have a sharpener, so all of the things, the edges were all dull and they weren't working anymore. And I was like, oh, where am I gonna find a sharpener? I asked my kids, do you guys have a sharpener? I didn't have a sharpener. So yesterday the boys came to the office with me, and a banana peel fell behind this place that I was working. So Joshie said, Mom, let's just pull it out and get it. And so Joshie went behind this like a cadenza that I have that I was working with. And you would not believe, guys, he found this sharpener for me. I meant to bring it in the video to show you guys. And I'm like, wow, God, even down to a sharpener for my lip liner, you're gonna show up for me like that? And like every concern that I have, like God just is there for me. You know, like I told you guys about a situation with our office that things a little bit off track because I wasn't there. And just so happened that God had me to meet someone, and I got all excited about this person when I met them. And I said, what do you do? And then we ended up giving her a try. And it's turning out to be such a great thing, you know? So it's just like God saying to me, Nikki, I am, anything you're concerned about is a concern for me. So whether it's a little sharpener or an aspect of our business that I felt was off track, you know, he's my partner. Even the boys coming to work with me, my brother calling me and saying, Nick, the attention that you put in the girl, it's been fantastic. Now take that focus and put it with your sons. So every aspect of my life, guys, I want you guys to know that God is involved. So don't miss out. Let's keep our eyes fixed on him in every moment, seeking him as he gives us the solutions, the people to help us with situations that we need help with. Every aspect of our lives, guys. That run that I do every day, let me tell you, that's my time with God to say, God, I hash out everything that's going on with me. And he just gives me great wisdom. Even my brother Kevin, speaking to him yesterday for a little bit, again, such wisdom that I get from God. So guys, I want you to know that we're not going through life alone. We're rolling with God. God himself is with us in every moment. It's just for us to continually run to him, like I did last night in that upsetting moment with my husband. And for that message to come, God is pleased with you. As my reminder that I'm not going to look to humans for my approval and my love. I'm looking to God. And he is pleased with all of us. Don't care what the world tries to condemn us. It's like God takes our sins and transgressions as far as the east is from the west. He loves us unconditionally, no matter how many times we fall and mess up. This year I said I fell 1,000,000 times, but God has helped me to get up 1,000,001. 2020 will be my year of many falls and my year of falling straight into God's arms, that he shows up with every fall saying, Nick, I am here with you. And that's made your girl here stronger. That's made me wiser. That's made me more loving, more forgiving. Just somebody who's just closer to God, just running to God, whether it's good or bad. Just continually thanking him with my eyes fixed on him. So guys, please, let's not miss out. The best life is with God. Start seeking him. Make him a priority. Every morning I wake up now, the first thing I do, God, what do you have to say to me? So that's where I want of all of us. And then all day listening to him through our spirit on what he's telling us to do.